Right.
I mean, wouldn't you feel overconfident with a guy who's dressed like that?
Ma, where are you? Our sharpshooters are the only ones where we've actually properly rotated characters, isn't it?
Pretty much. It's probably why Ma, despite everything, is still only a lieutenant.
Well, I think our sharpshooters have gained less experience than everybody else. Because we focus on them less. Lieutenant. Come on, we're British, we say it properly.
Fish and chips, cups of tea.
Give me my frost bombs, please.
It's apples and pears, Gov.
Do we want Selena to have the flash grenade, or do we want her to have a normal grenade?
Normal grenade.
Yeah, okay. We'll think about using the flash grenade at some point, but I like acid, I like gas.
I'd like to try the flashbang on a slightly less high priority mission.
Mm.
This is difficult.
Yeah, it is difficult.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
The human VIP working in collaboration with Advent is being moved through this area on one of their transport vehicles. The Resistance has asked that we step in and neutralize the target. We'll need to secure the area.
So yeah, it's the same as that one mission where we had to grab the guy.
Yeah.
Bring the package home alive if possible, but don't take any chances.
Oh. Or kill.
Yeah, I mean, I think we get lower rewards if we kill it, though. And I'm all for getting maximum rewards from everything that we can.
That's true. Could just drop a tactical nuke.
Oh, Pete, you look so silly now.
My biggest question right now is why are the eyes glowing?
It's the power, like, clearly. You see there's little blue power bits going through it. And they decided to put it in the eyes to make it more intimidating.
Stuff has to glow, otherwise how would you know if it's on power?
Yeah, exactly. Evie just, casually phasing through a wall there.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Hack the car.
Squad concealment active.
This is weird. Look at that, the extraction zone is there, the VIP is there. I've not seen something like this. But it's very interesting, isn't it?
I'd say.
Okay. We're not having a repeat of the random civilian incident.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, good. There isn't a random civilian just that happens to be in the exact spot that reveals us.
Understood. Moving out.
Coolio. Now that Selena has done her job of revealing everything, I think this is very much a standard get everybody into forward-facing cover. Is there anything up over here? Ooh, there is.
A lot of map.
There's not much map over here, so we've started in the bottom right corner, it looks like. There's stuff behind
Yep.
us, but yeah.
In the very bottom right, okay.
In the bottom right corner. So ideally we want cover facing forward and to the top left. If we can get it. Otherwise, just forward facing. Yes, I know you're having like anxiety attacks over the fact.
It's slightly to the, slightly up the road.
No, I'm okay.
Good to go.
This, I think. Yeah, it seems fine. Ooh, there's a thing we can.
Roger that.
We'll need to move her up there, and then she can hack it maybe next turn if she gets some time. Like, as tempted as I am to have Mars sit on this roof and snipe things, I'm also a bit cautious about it. The reason that I'm cautious about it is because I don't want a situation where she gets left too far behind. That said, I think it's probably a good spot, at least for this first encounter, to be up here.
I don't think there's anything wrong with being here.
On it.
It's literally just like getting her to the extraction point is quite difficult sometimes. If you remember the last time we did a mission like this, she almost died.
Getting it done.
That's cover.
Yeah.
Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh yeah, she gets Overwatch from doing that, doesn't she? Handy. Okay. Do you reckon they're just all concentrated around the VIP this time?
I mean, after the last time, it would be what I would do if I was a despotic alien Rus.
Yeah, that's true. Despotic alien Rus.
Rus, yes, a race of rulers.
Ah, I see.
Ruler race. Rus.
Position confirmed.
Common word down our way.
It's a race of Gruses. So, Amy, if we get you... There's nothing here that's going to reveal you, so... If we get you
That's
here, you can
affirmative.
just hack them out.
System infiltration in progress.
Let's see what our hack does.
No, just go for the sound one.
Yep.
45%. I mean, that is mighty tempting, and it does show that we have got even further for Amy to go to improve her hacking skills. Oh, come on!
We would have got the 45%, but... No, it's definitely not worth it. Especially considering that getting control of all the robotic enemies in the area might well activate literally every pack that has a robotic enemy near it. Which would be quite problematic for us.
Wait, so what did we just get? Did we just get total immunity from all attacks for the next 2 turns?
Next 2 attacks against her will fail. Which is pretty good.
Okay, so just...
I'm going to move Mar forward. I don't see a reason to be on this if there isn't anybody within this area.
Good point. Get over to the top of that building if we can.
She can't get there, but she can get near there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Rolling out.
Eesh.
Mar is incredibly spry for a lady who is clearly getting on in her years, you know?
Is this just because she's got white hair?
I know canonically Mar is quite an old lady.
She's a badass old lady.
She is a badass old lady. That's not taking away from her badassery. In fact, anything it enhances. As always, Pete wants to kind of go as far forward as he can. And characters. Yeah. So he's most central, so for grenade support. And Ella, as ever, is our backline. She doesn't.
Time to
Which is
move.
good.
Could literally just scuttle up the side of the map.
What was that sound?
Whoa.
No, that's fine, we're in cover.
It's just a bunch of civilians, Pete.
No need to be scared, man.
They're not worth it. They're not faceless.
They're not things that deserve to be chopped up with extreme prejudice, you know?
XCOM 2.5. After the race, after the human race is saved from aliens, Pete unfortunately develops extreme PTSD and believes everybody is a faceless.
Pete would. That sounds like a Pete thing.
And his old squad mates are forced to come out of retirement and put Pete's reign of terror to an end.
Okay. The first thing to do is get vision. Here, probably. That'll give us vision down there, and we'll be in cover, so
Yep.
it should be
Good
fairly
copy.
okay.
Moving on target.
It's been 2 whole turns and we haven't seen a single damn thing.
Yeah, and we got like a sound thing from here as well, right? So
Yeah, but it could have just been those civilians.
it might have been. I don't know if that XCOM does that.
He's getting increasingly more and more deranged. Like, I'm pretty sure he's
Orders
with every
confirmed.
sort of
Moving out.
disorientated and panicked and shell-shocked he's got.
He's just becoming a little bit crazier every single time. Okay, so given that we know this flank is clear from what Mars said, showing us, unless there's literally like a pack here, I would be tremendously surprised if that was the case. I'm going to move Pete up.
Rolling.
Oh, we can't, and then move him up to this box.
Okay.
Literally, where are they? I don't get it. What's going on?
There is no VIP Nat.
It was all a trap. I might actually scanning protocol at this point. Where's Emi? Like, set her up here maybe, and then just drop a scan. And
You
see.
reckon if they are faceless, then it's better to...
I reckon, like, since we just don't know where they are, and we
Yeah,
can scan.
I'm worried about this. Something about this doesn't feel right. And... Right.
So they're somewhere in this building then. Hold on.
That looks like a muton.
No, that's not a muton. That's clearly a robot.
You sure?
The gun's big. The gun's too big for a muton. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
The mutons are like fairly blocky
Yeah.
and have grenade launchers.
And that's a stun lancer next to him.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's good that they're on the ground floor of that, right?
And presumably that's like...
So Mars next to the extraction point here, so she'll be able to get there. And she has line of sight to where we want it to be, really. So that's good.
Let me just get this straight. Scanning protocol... That has revealed everything within that number of units radius.
Yeah, basically.
Those are the only 2 units.
Yeah, that we can see in this gigantic
You're
scan
kidding
radius. Like, I'm terrified, don't get me wrong. Absolutely petrified that something weird is happening with this mission.
5 berserkers.
And they just pop out the ground, and you're like, what? What is this ridiculous bullshit?
Double time.
Okay.
They're moving out.
We can see them. They're not moving, though, are they?
Not that I could see.
Okay, well,
Okay, so what do we know that's up there? So
We
do
know
see
there-
2 sectoids.
there's a codex and a pair of sectoids there,
Yeah. Okay.
guarding the VIP. There's what we think is a robot and another dude in there.
If it was a robot, shouldn't it have revealed the shield? I didn't see a shield.
No, that's
icon.
true. Robots don't have shields, they've got armor.
Sorry, armor. Sorry, it didn't have the armor icon.
Oh, weird. Maybe it is a mutant. No, but mutants have armor as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not going to be something new because it's not a story mission.
Yeah, that's true. We can at least... I think we can still count on new things don't show up unless it's a story mission.
Target VIP secured.
Target
So this is a fairly
identity
standard pack
confirmed.
for it. I mean, a part of me is tempted to just be like, smash and grab, you know?
What, you reckon this entire... Wait, what could she hit with 100%?
The civilian. Not civilian, but the dude that we're meant to kill.
Headed there
Or
now.
kidnap if we can. And I'd rather kidnap. But like...
Wait, you mean we could actually
Yeah, like,
killed it?
like literally,
Killed
right?
him.
We can complete this mission instantly. Not instantly, we can 2-turn the mission.
Yeah.
by, on the very last move of the turn, shooting it 100% with Ma from where she is, and then as soon as they're done with their turn, running Ma into the extraction, running everybody in the extraction zone. Good game, right?
Yeah, could have.
We have that option, which is why I'm not moving Ma from where she is
Okay.
anymore, because that's a stellar option to have in this game.
Yep. Okay. No, fair enough. No, I agree with that. Nat.
But I don't think it's something that we necessarily need to do right now.
It's worth trying to hack those security towers just to give us a. I mean, having said that, I mean, once we launch our attack, it's going to be pointless, isn't it? And it's not like we can really get a lot of cover to stealth them up from there. So
Well, I mean, we're going to be able to get like a full freeze bomb Overwatch turn as long as we're smart, right?
yeah.
This is just such a weird... Like, I'm sorry, I just think this mission is really weird with the way it's been set out.
Unless there is a whole truckload of stuff up. If you go straight up, that sort of strange.
No, because it's the end, right?
Yeah, but all the stuff around here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
What's the cooldown on scanning protocol?
We can only use it once per game.
It's only once per map. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No, so the reason I want to disable that is because we can get Selena to go even farther forward
Yep.
while visible.
I agree.
Ma literally has no reason to do anything apart from staying where she is.
Moving to Overwatch.
Because, like, this is terrifying because she's going to get Deadeye from the top of her. Not Deadeye, but that amazing shooting ability that she has now, which means that she gets double shots if she's higher up than somebody else.
Moving out.
What was... That wasn't 89% on...
It's 89% on the Codex.
Good grief.
Yeah. And, like, Ella, for example, I don't see much reason to move her forward very far.
Well.
Because, you know, her job is to drop scanning protocol... No, to drop healing protocols.
Moving to position.
And then fire ruptures whenever she gets a bit of time. Seal Overwatch, please.
Got it covered. Moving on target location. I'm on it.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
We've got like 8 turns.
We have quite a while, mate, I'm not going to lie.
Closing on target position now.
Unless this entire mission is just one big joke that XCOM is having on us.
Like, haha, you thought it was a real mission, but in fact, it was a genjutsu. Whoever gets that is a terrible person, by the way.
Yes. A genjutsu.
The only reason... It's apparent. I think it's a Naruto thing, but the only reason I know it is because of the American football commentary I watch.
Okay, you're going to have to explain this.
Okay. There is a YouTuber by the name of Chiseled Adonis who does highlight compilations of NFL games.
Yeah.
And he has a bunch of hilarious memes.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So, for a moment I thought this was like, official, I don't know,
Official American football diet
NBC or CNN
commentary.
commentary. So impressive genjutsu there. I mean, some impressive play there.
So he's not going to be a grenade launch from here.
What about if he gets to just in front of that?
If he gets to that taxi, then yeah, he can do it, no problem.
I mean, we've clearly established they're not going to be moving anywhere.
Yeah.
On the other hand,
There's something like if there's something down there. No, we can move her there, and that's no problem, right? And she's got another move in a second, but it means she's not exposed if she finds something over there. Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like. Oh, no.
What did you see?
Well, we've got some alert squares over there, so there could be a civilian.
Let's move.
Moving on target location.
Oh, unless that's just the outer edge of their. Oh,
Yeah,
it's the outer edge of
it's their
radius.
vision.
Okay.
It's just Codex doesn't have long vision. Omar.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay. So we're going to do a freeze launch opener on them, I think.
Yep, sounds good.
Next turn. And then just blow them up as quickly as we physically can. We'll have Selena go in, knock out the VIP.
No need to ask twice.
Yeah, we'll have Selena go in, knock out the VIP, grab him, and then just run.
Yep.
Run like mad all the way back. And there's no good reason for us not to do it this way. I'll want Elle because that means she has line of sight. Damn, they can see through the car window. Pete does get into stabbing range.
No.
No, he's not going to do it this turn, obviously, but he is in stabbing range if he needs to be from there. But I think we can probably afford to move him forward.
Okay.
Because nothing's coming at us from behind there. And we know these guys haven't moved for like multiple turns at this point. Set them up.
Roger. I got my eyes on.
Right, good. It's time for your main event. Da 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 da. That works for me.
You really think they would have learnt by now?
Don't stand in groups that can easily be frozen? Yeah.
Yeah.
The game's like, I meant to play a cutscene now about like how this guy's here. But I can't. Omar. Your job, should you choose to accept it, is to shoot somebody with a sniper rifle. Particularly this codex.
Yep.
And since you did it on your first turn, you should be able to do it again, I think. Oh no, it didn't work. Maybe she doesn't have that ability yet. I thought she did.
I do kind of like the idea that we just pops up from behind a hedge.
7 damage it'll do.
Yeah, I think that's likely.
Well, it is 2/3 chance that he's got a 2/3 chance of killing this thing, basically.
Ready for more.
Yeah, I reckon we can do this.
There it goes. Pete,
See that?
Pete, do you want to do it again? If we move you here,
Do this.
can you now shoot a sectoid in the face, please?
Oh man.
And then he gets to do it again!
You can't handle me.
Oh come on. Now I have become death.
Who's keeping score? I'm running low.
And then he gets to move again!
Can he actually go and rescue the? I say rescue. I didn't nab the VIP.
Yep.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
I do kind of like the idea that we could have just
Orders confirmed. On the move.
frozen everyone, run in, nab the guy, and just run back and evacuated without killing a single person.
Target VIP secured.
Best spot. She's still in concealment.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Carrying the guy.
She is just really stealthy, okay?
She's tiptoeing whilst carrying this guy.
I'm sorry if I'm a little smug about that. That was fairly
yes,
inspired.
yes. You've got every right to be smug.
That was pretty inspired play. I think the thread will probably agree with me. Anyway, now we're just going to set up around the evac zone and wait for some idiots to run through a door, and then we'll kill them.
Do we even know that the other units are actually going to come after us?
No, maybe they won't.
Moving to Overwatch.
We could just, we could spend 7 turns just seeking out anyone who's still left alive and just go and kill them for the experience.
What's over there?
I wouldn't want to do that, because I'd like to just win the mission and get out. Because I'm a coward. Why can't she hack that thing, I wonder?
Probably because it's already activated.
Yeah, maybe.
You can't hack those pylons if they're already activated.
The cavalry's here.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
I am up for killing these guys for fun.
Your current position.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's just going to be a standard, unless it's a berserker.
That would be very funny. I would laugh quite a lot if
if it was a berserker, we probably could still kill it fairly easily. If it was 2 berserkers, then we might have an issue.
Come and get some.
Oh, and now I could probably hack this thing again, you know? Because...
no, because that was already the case.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
We just want to get her out with the dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any reason not to, really. Go, Severa, go!
I mean, we're going to have to kill...
VIP secure and in position for evac.
We're going to have... We are going to have to take down some of these people because Mar is not going to be able to...
She won't be able to make it, But...
What is it with her being 1 square away?
That's okay, we're going to move her here and reload.
Hi, guys.
And then she'll be in range next.
Pistol Overwatch.
Yeah, we can pistol Overwatch if we want. Actually, I don't think she'll be in range if she does that. Oh.
Well, just let her do something.
Yeah, fair enough.
It would be nice if we can... She hasn't earned a promotion in this yet, has she?
No, not for a while. But you get experience from just completing missions anyway,
Oh, okay.
So
it would be nice to get her up to California's level.
Mm.
Is California higher than her?
I think he is.
Is he a captain?
Overwatch.
Titles and ranks mean nothing to us.
What matters is the contents of your heart and the number of aliens you kill. Oh look, it's a robot!
This is almost sad.
Yeah.
Advent troops spotted.
Oh, and a bunch of pigeons. Oh, come on, really? Thank you.
He's just like... Frigging officers, seriously.
How many's that now?
Genuinely lost count.
Pete, you want to just kill this guy and then run?
In all seriousness, can we...
All seriousness, what?
It would be good if we can actually start getting some of the other people to get kills.
Yeah,
so that
true.
we can get experience. I don't think Pete's going to have much further to go. Wait,
Yeah.
has he earned a promotion in this one yet?
Not yet.
So he does still have a little way to go before becoming a colonel. I don't think he's even a major yet. Actually, would be useful to have him as a...
No, I think he got major last game, right?
Oh, maybe he was.
Anyway, we can basically just do whatever we want. You know what I want to do? I want to skull mine him.
Yeah, seems like a good thing.
Like, it might give us intel.
I wonder if Evie can go anywhere.
She can't. I'll take some more info if we can. Thank you very much.
Delightful. Can Kerith shoot him?
The mech, he'll have to move, but yeah.
What I would suggest is who do we? I mean, we can get a kill out of this. It's just who do we want to have the kill?
One of these three, right? One of Ella, Kerith, or Ma.
Yeah.
I don't particularly care which one, so I'm just going to shoot with all of them and
Yeah,
see
fair
which one
enough.
gets it.
Heading out.
Oh, actually, Kerith might just get this anyway.
Yeah. Armor.
What?
It's got lots of armor, but he has to hit
Fair
for
enough.
full
In that
damage.
case, lightning hands.
Run dry on
Lightning
ammo.
hands it is. Come on, Mark.
You want some
Easy.
more?
Nah, we're good.
Anyway, now we can probably just get everybody out.
We can.
I'm just going to set people up in Overwatch again, and then if somebody shows up next turn, we'll also try and gun them down.
Scanning.
I legitimately feel bad for those
If
two
you say
guys
so.
inside that building.
Like, what happened?
They are going to get such a drubbing.
Overwatch.
Like, the superiors are going to be like, what the hell were you doing? And they'll be like, well...
They're the bigs and wedge of the XCOM world.
Ooh, he's not actually going to make it. So.
Let's do this.
I'm not going to go out and find him. Like, you know, I'm up for getting experience and stuff, but I just don't think it's worth risking it anymore.
No.
I'm going.
Definitely not with Emi. Emi's already. Actually, no, well, Emi can still improve her hacking.
do
but-
it.
Yeah. If she gets hacking upgrades, that's the thing that she can do, basically.
Ready to boogie.
That's why we need to hack everything we can, just in the off chance it might give us an upgrade.
Yep.
I mean, unless, like,
What's
with
over
successful hacks, does it contribute to improving our overall
Let's
hacks?
go.
Or is it
No, it's just
only
literally if we
there's
get that one event that we got very early in the game.
Yeah.
That made Amy Hacker Supreme.
In a way, we have been quite lucky
Yeah.
with XCOM.
I'm gone.
Well, it's just after we
In some
got
respects.
absolutely brutalized at the beginning of the game and finally started to understand... Like, we got brutalized at the beginning of the game really badly. And then we've started to understand the game a bit more. And what happened is early on in the game, we were actually just very, very lucky with a few things that happened. Even as we were horrendously dying.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
There were another
Flawless.
6. There were another 6 enemies somewhere in that mission.
What are they? What, on the other side of the map?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I've got a great idea for protecting VIPs. Let's have all the guards about half a mile away from the VIP.
Yep. Most under fire as a blank because nobody ever got shot.
I'm not going to complain.
Fucking Shanty Pete killed 3 people in a single turn.
Everyone is trying to look pleased and polite about it, but
So they're just like, Pete, come on, just save some of them for us. He's like,
Pete with his inscrutable gaze. Does he even think about anything anymore, apart from just killing things?
he goes to sleep and he dreams of the sea.
What have we turned this man into, Matt?
He is a man wearing snake cosplay, murdering aliens, okay? He was just trying to get to the local anime convention, dressed as a pirate, and then, you know, this happened.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
Ho ho!
Ha, nice!
Gaining a bonus point of armor. Nice.
That's really handy, isn't it? Implacable or Blade Storm? And the answer is implacable. Like, people explained why Blade Storm is good to me, right? Which
Yeah.
is, it triggers for anything, right? So, if you attack somebody with a sword,
Yeah.
and they trigger, then and leave them alive, the moment they try and do anything on their turn, you then shank them again.
Do you think I wonder if something similar to that is what the counter-attack thing? No, maybe not. No. Okay, ignore me.
Um,
I'm rambling. Implacable it is.
Yeah, but like broadly speaking, Implacable is just really good. Like the positioning it provides is amazing. Seeing Peng.
Very important. Hendo. Wait, Hendeho.
Another
My Espanol
impressive
is not great.
effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Amazing.
It was easy.
Rightio. So we need to get another engineer. And we will do that. Assuming there is one at the goddamn base. So yeah, we go to Resistance HQ
Setting
to
course
check if we
for
can-
the Eastern U.S. precinct.
We'll check there if there is another engineer that we can get.
Welcome, Commander.
Yes, there is. 205 supplies. I think it's probably going to be worth it.
Monster Envy.
He's a lieutenant, but lieutenant. But no, we probably don't need it. Well, let's
He's-
just read his description.
Envy was your average Canadian with a weird name similar to a certain goon's handle. Until he realised he could not die, for he was a god. Realising the aliens were screwing up his great home of Canada, he decided to join XCOM so he could use his god powers of being given a gun to prove his immortality on the field. His family smartly made sure to set up his life insurance.
Fair description.
He could be a valuable addition to the
But
team,
he's not Jack Keenan, and I've concluded that we want an engineer.
but his backstory is so boring.
It is boring.
Also, why is Monster Envy costing us 205 supplies? Thoughts recruits were only going to cost us 10.
Recruits, not fully promoted dudes,
Oh,
right?
of course.
Okay, so where's our god damage?
Frida! Oh no, wait a minute.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
Jack the Doll.
Yeah, his job is to break that out, and then we're going to build a power plant on top of the goddamn power relay.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we have 259 supplies to mess with, guys. I'll be taking suggestions in the thread as to what we should do. But what we will also do is go to the Guerrilla Tactics School if we can. It's over here. And we have a bunch of combat tactics that we can pick up now. Like, we can do all of these, basically.
We've established that Voltron Lightning Strike, well, and Vengeance we're not particularly interested in. Integrated Warfare is useful. Personally, I would like to go for Grenadier Big Spoons and Ranger Hunter's Instinct.
Yep, but we will trust you guys to pick out what we should do. I'll set up the poll, and I'll do it in priority order, but based on what you guys reply with, we will prioritize like either one or two upgrades, basically.
It's in your hands. Or both. We could do both.
Or you could just say none of the above and wait. If they think like armor upgrades are going to be worth more than this, and anything that we can get here, then that's also
We will
fair
trust you.
enough. Yep. So great, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this last episode. I think we did pretty well this time, T.
Yeah, it's going disconcertingly well. When was the last time we had somebody die? It was Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, but we almost had Ella aimed this close to
that's-
dying,
that's
right?
true.
Because of a tactical mess up, but we were okay.
But it's been a long time, so things are probably going to go...
Horrendously wrong soon.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We will catch you all next week.
Adios.